You are listening to Talk Naija podcast.
Next segment is Apple Music. I don't know if you're aware of this. They released the top 100 albums.
No, I'm not.
As the top 100 albums ever.
All time.
Of all time. Apple
Interesting.
Music. And I want to
Run down
touch on.
the list of some of them.
We'll just look at the top 10.
Okay.
And I wanted to get your...
Yes, let's
your
I want to know.
the top 10. And I wanted to get your thoughts. It's very funny, Sha. I'm
Mhm.
telling you, I agree that it's funny.
Okay.
Some of the elements that they put inside.
Apple top 10. Interesting.
It's actually top 100.
Yeah. But they're looking at the top 10. Okay. I'll be able to tell. When I hear one, two, I say,
But in your mind, like when you think about music,
Mhm.
like when you like, what's normally the number one album? Like you always hear.
Michael Jackson Thriller.
Exactly. Have you?
That's
So why would you hear anything else?
Why? For what reason?
I'm happy that you said that. So let me just quickly run the top 10.
Okay.
This is their top 10.
Okay.
I don't know what
I don't know how they arrived at that.
but this is it. I guess they updated it because maybe the reason why Thriller has always been number one in a lot of lists is because it has been number one since forever.
Yes.
So I guess they're updating it with albums that have come after. You have to kind of balance with time and stuff. So I guess that's what they're trying to do.
Okay.
But in my own, anyway, let me say it. So number 10 is Lemonade by Beyonce.
I'm not surprised.
Yes.
That she
Is that like an album you listen to?
No.
But
But
we know it. We're not.
No.
Like that.
I have to see one song out of Lebanon.
Yeah,
I won't do it.
then never mind, Nirvana, number 9.
That's never album.
So I don't. That's top 10 for sure.
Yeah.
Like Amy Winehouse, Back to Black, number 8.
Yes.
You think she should be there? I
Yeah.
think she should be there, but I
But
think
not
there are
top 10.
other albums that are missing
Okay.
from this top 10 anyway.
But there was
But
one.
it's a good album.
Yeah, it's a good album.
Top 100 for
Yeah,
sure. I don't know about top 10.
Yes, it's a good album.
Then this one will vex Drake. Good Kid, man.
You know, I've said it before. That's my. I love that album. That's my favorite era. But top 10?
Top 10. Exactly my point.
Top
Like
10?
me, I know some tracks from. I know the album. I know some tracks.
Yeah.
It didn't really enter me like
Yeah.
some other rap albums. Like if All Eyes on Me is top 10.
Exactly.
I'm like, okay. Yeah,
It's a nice album. I like the arrangement and how the song followed through because we followed him. He was driving around the city and he went to a girl's place. They robbed the house. They did something. So it was a nice progression, but I don't know about
I guess the concept is what is
informing
great about it. But anyway, it's number 8, number 7, right?
Yeah.
Number 6 is Songs in the Key of Life, Stevie Wonder.
You got
Stevie Wonder.
Exactly.
Like we know some of the biggest hits and stuff. I don't know if some of this album or not.
You're not,
but it's like I will argue.
He's a genius. He was a musical genius.
Musical genius. Exactly. Then this one is very surprising. Frank Ocean, Blood. Are you even familiar with Frank Ocean?
Yes, I am. But I didn't know he had that great of an album.
I don't really think I know more than one song.
I know one song, one really big song. Then
I don't even remember.
Was a king to a god, was a god.
Do you know who Frank Ocean is?
Yeah.
Even Gen Z people don't know who Frank Ocean is. I imagine. Okay. But it's number 5, Sha.
Okay.
I remember he had a lot of critical acclaim.
Yes.
And
but
stuff.
I don't think.
Number 4.
It makes you want to listen to all those albums.
Surprise to you. Just because of all the... Number 4 is Purple Rain by Prince.
I know, I knew Prince had to get in there. I didn't know what, I didn't know how, but I knew Prince had to get in there.
Yeah.
Prince is also a genius. How many instruments can play?
Funny enough, I don't think... When I was young, I don't know about you, I wasn't really that exposed to Prince like that, except a few songs.
Yes.
Even Purple Rain, we all used to just hear about it, but we were not really exposed to music like that. Right. But as we got older, you got to respect the genius.
More about it.
Yeah. Then number 3 is Abbey Road by the Beatles.
Of course, they'll put it down. I know it's not my cup of tea.
It's not my cup of tea either.
But of course, they'll put it down.
When we get to our top 10 songs,
okay.
I'll say something.
There's something coming up. All right,
there's something. It's not really Beatles. It's before our time.
Yeah.
We we can't relate, but I mean, if we were born, like if we were teenagers in the 60s, maybe we would relate.
Yeah.
Because their impact is undeniable.
It's undeniable.
Then number 2 is, guess what number 2 is?
Tupac.
Thriller.
Okay, well, there's no shock there. Now the shock is what's number 1.
Number 1?
This number 2 is Thriller.
Oh yeah, just guess what is
If
number 1?
Prince is out of it, what's his name? What's this chap's name that we just called? Stevie Wonder is out of it.
Yeah.
And Michael Jackson is out of it.
Yeah. So
I have no idea. Number 1, that Frank Ocean says should not be there. From what I've
let me ask Jesse, what's number 1 album of all time for you?
Whiskey.
You know, this Nigerian generation that is more loyal to Nigerian
exactly.
music. You probably say Whiskey or Burna Boy.
Okay, Whiskey.
Number 1 album of all time.
Yeah.
Whiskey. Which album is that?
The one is what was that album? I can't remember that album, but I think we see on that album where they sang about Amanu.
Okay, I think I remember that.
That was in that album, I think. Because the Joy is one of my favorite songs of all time.
I don't like that song.
Are you serious?
See, let me give you some. You know, our generation is like our Afrobeat, whatever, is like the Tetwila, that Eddie, you know, all those early Jazz Band Bunch, early era. You know what I'm saying? This Whiskey, Burna Boy era, I mean, of course, I still know the songs and all, but I think we were spoiled now when we were younger because we were exposed to more foreign music.
Yeah.
So our taste has not really changed.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, I'm speaking for us.
Even myself.
It's the same thing. We still it's 90s
exactly.
or 90s pop rock music, you know, or 2000s basically, because that's when we were young.
Yeah.
Although we like Nigerian music, we're happy about the impact that Nigerian music is having globally.
I like some Burna Boy songs.
It's still like our taste will not just shift automatically like that.
Because our brain is set.
For someone to say Whiskey is number 1, it's weird, but it's a good thing.
Yeah.
But it's weird. So let me tell you what number 1 is.
Who is number 1?
Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
No, that was a good album.
It was good, but not number 1. Thriller.
She got 5 Grammys for that.
Yeah.
Michael got about 5 Grammys for Thriller too.
Yeah.
And then Thriller was all over the place. It was bad. It was okay. The miseducation. You know, there was a dispute that she didn't write, arrange. You know, in the
they say she has a lot of writers.
Yeah.
Let's even focus on the album itself. Like, it's a good album, very impactful. I definitely remember where I was when the album popped off. Every song in the album was basically a hit. Almost half of all the songs had videos. Yeah. But number 1,
I know
album Thriller.
You know the funny thing? Miseducation is our era.
It's our era. It's our era. That's like the peak teenage era where this is the era of Busta Rhymes, of Mace, PDD, whatever, that era. Yes, that album was massive or whatever.
Yeah.
But number 1, and we even put it above All Eyes on Me, No Way Out. Not even above Busta Rhymes' album, Expression Level.
Yes. Or even Espresso.
Like, I love it. It's a good album.
Yes, it was well arranged and everything.
People will appreciate some of the more technical nuances, but for me, like
not number 1.
It's a weird one. I mean, I like the album.
The list will see change.
Is it change? That's what I think they just did it on purpose to get a rise out of us, because I don't understand. I mean, it's an awesome album.
Yeah.
I don't even think top 10 safe, in my opinion, honestly.
It won't be my top 10 album. If I sit down and I say, okay, I'll compile top 10 album.
You know, tomorrow, if you play a Michael Jackson song from Thriller, like, I don't think let's say 30 years from now, if you play a Michael Jackson song to a child, they will start dancing to it. But I don't think if you play Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, that they will get the same impact. I know it's different kinds of music. But I'm just saying that Thriller album is going to outlive us. Because sometimes I'm always sure when I go online and I'll see one small child dressing like my dad. I'm like, how? Like, why?
Nobody's dressing like you.
Nobody. Forget about singles or whatever. Like, everybody has
music,
but nobody's music continues to transcend generation on generation. So, for me, they did it to make us talk. And we are talking about it.
They did it to make us talk about talking.